Hey guys, today we're going to be running through our tackle rigs, all the stuff that we won't leave home without. It's all in this smaller Lano Magnum satchel. These run about $13 a piece. They come with the dividers, obviously. It's a good deep box that's small enough and light enough that you can carry it around to whatever fishing holes you're going to go to. So first I'm going to start with this top tray that lifts out, as you saw. But I have a couple different colors of Zoom Fat Albert grubs, chartreuse, and then a darker, more natural color, like a brown pumpkin seed type deal. I have some red and gold flukes that are DOA. And then I have some multicolored confetti dingers. All my sinkers, bullet weights, egg weights, that kind of thing. I got some inline spinners and such here. Jig heads, a bunch of different sizes, weights, and colors. I have some small little corks over here for catching small brim for bait. A bunch of treble hooks, some worm hooks to rig up everything. This is my Rose Coulee swim bait. I use this one. This is probably the lure that I use most. And I got a Booyah Pad Crasher frog. And then a couple Rebel poppers over here, a couple different colors. And then the big guy that we always have to have. So now we'll move down here. And in here they come with a detachable spinner bait divider. And so on that I have three 1/8 ounce spinner baits and a couple 1/4 ounce spinner baits. I got a couple of Booyah buzz baits in here, my pliers, some little brim hooks, some steel leaders, and this little bait rig that I picked up on clearance. Alright, and then I also keep in here just a little bit of paracord that I can use as a stringer for whatever I catch if I'm fishing a creek. If you can get a hold of a bright color, it's better, so that way if you end up accidentally dropping your fish and it swims away, you can see it in the water. So that is what I have on me all the time, won't leave home without it. So now we're going to run through Mark's rig.
Hey guys, this is Mark. So I have the same exact box as Connor, the little small Plano Magnum satchel. This is just kind of my everyday, never leave home without boxes. Connor kind of mentioned. In the top I just kind of have my hard baits, a swim bait, just stuff I need to get to quick if I'm changing. And I always keep line, always have a ton of hook sinkers. Anyway, we'll break it open. Top tray here, I just kind of have a KVD 1.0 square bill and sexy shad. I have a couple 1.5s, citrus shad, chartreuse blackback. This is a Norman's coffin bill. It's pretty good. I've caught a bunch of fish on that this season so far. Shallow shad wrap, and I also have the jointed. This one's pretty deep diving. I got it on sale. Haven't caught anything on it though because all the ponds that I mainly fish in creeks. It's pretty shallow water. Good old Rebel pop heart. It's been smacked a couple of times. I got a couple of Rebel sinking minnows, one in gold, one in chrome. This is a Rapala. I believe they call this the it's something minnow. Anyway, then I have a Voodoo swimming mullet. I have another one of these. This is the only one in my box right now, just the chartreuse. These are great. They hold up really, really well. They have the braided nylon joints. That's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. I got some leaders, a couple weighted, just generic wobbers. My bottom here, this is where it gets a little more intricate. So I have a couple packs of these DOA fluke style baits, just their jerk baits. I believe these are 4-inch. I got these on sale, the 50 packs. Barely used any of them. Kind of divided some of them up between me and Connor. Have this in glow, and then the red and gold flake. I have a whole bunch of spinner baits. Most of these are double Colorado blade, and then I have one with the Willow Colorado, and then so these are 2 1/8 ounce, one in red, one in purple, and then a citrus shad and a chartreuse with red. That's about all I use for spinner baits typically. Just try to keep it simple. It's just a reaction bait. And I use this little bitty green Plano. This is actually brand new. Forget which model this is. It's 3214-07. Anyway, in here I just kind of keep all my hooks. I have my 2 and 3/0 extra wide gaps, 2 and 1/0 round pin J hooks, just your normal worm hooks, some shaky heads. Other side, I've got all my couple egg sinkers, split shot, drop shot, bullet weights, jig heads, swivels, snap swivels, live bait hooks, size 1, size 4. These are some mustad mosquito hooks. And then I also have this over here. I just got a couple of smaller bobbers in here. Some more split shot, another heavy egg sinker. I think that's, yeah, that's 1/2 ounce. A couple treble hooks, some more J hooks for saltwater stuff. I have a bulk spool of trilene big game high vis 12-pound. I typically use about one of these spools every 3 months. It's good. It's pretty cheap. You can pick one of these up for about $8. Good line, just monofilament. Use whatever you're confident with, but mono's cheap, and when you're running through that much line, it just makes sense. And I've got some gulp shrimp. This is an electric chicken. I use this for beach fishing and dock fishing, for snook and reds, all sorts of stuff. And then I just have some Zoom chartreuse Fat Alberts just for my trailers on the spinnerbait. And I need to put a couple packs of worms in here, but that's all I use on a typical everyday, always keeping my truck set up. So thanks for tuning in to Poorman Outdoors, and we will catch you next time.